Hey guys, I hope you are all enjoying your time at home. How many of you have eaten ice cream during this time? I know I have. Ice cream is a sweet treat that can serve as an instant pick-me-up, so what better thing to try and draw to cheer us up today? Did you know that a famous American artist named Wayne Thiebaud painted numerous pictures of ice cream in all forms? Ice cream sundaes, ice cream cones, milkshakes, and more. He liked to paint pictures of ordinary objects like food. Today we are going to draw our very own ice cream sundae and get creative with our toppings and our flavors. You'll need a piece of white paper and pencil to start. You also want to hold your paper vertically. That means up and down. I'm drawing with a black Sharpie to start out, but if you are using pencil, you can trace over your lines afterwards with a black marker. Draw a large U in the middle of your paper for your cup, then a small oval or circle underneath. Then two lines that come outward below that with a line in between to connect them. This will make your glass cup look fancy. You can also add some lines in those shapes to add texture. Remember, if I'm going too fast, you can always pause the video and go at your own pace. You then want to create layers of your ice cream inside of your glass. I would draw at least 3 lines and make them wavy or bumpy. Next will be the whipped cream on top. You'll want to make it look like it's oozing over the side, so give it some drippy lines. Then a large bumpy line on top to complete it. To draw a cherry, just draw a circle on top with a long line sticking out for the stem. You can draw extra details like a spoon or a straw coming out the top of your whipped cream, or chocolate chips in some of your ice cream layers, or sprinkles, or even some extra chocolate syrup on top of your whipped cream. Just have fun with it and design the type of ice cream that you would enjoy eating. Next, you'll want to add a background. Draw a line that goes on either side of your dish to create a tabletop. Add designs to it with lines or shapes. You also want to add some designs in your background. Remember, adding variety to your art makes it more interesting to look at. Once finished, make sure you trace over all of your lines with a black marker so that they are nice and bold once we start adding color. You can use any supplies you have at home to add color with. Crayons, color pencils, markers, paint, or whatever you feel like. You may also color it with whatever colors you desire. You are the artist and you can design this however you like. I'm using watercolor pencils. They start out as colored pencils, but you can paint over them with water and they turn into paint. If you have these at home and would like to try it, go for it. You can color your ice cream like traditional flavors, or you can be creative and make some rainbow layers like I'm doing later. Make sure there is no white space in your picture and everything has color, even the background. Make sure you use a variety of different colors to really make things bright and to stand out. Take your time while you're coloring and make sure your colors are nice and solid. If they look scribbled or if you can see white paper showing through, it means you should go back over where you colored again to make it look neater. Taking your time always leads to better art. So put some music on and relax to help you focus while you work. Now that I am done coloring, I'm going to paint over my work with a paintbrush and water. This will turn my colors into watercolor paint. If you don't have watercolor pencils at home, then you can skip this step and just keep it the way you colored it. Again, make sure there is no white paper showing in your project and everything is bright and colorful. These will look good enough to eat. Have fun!